No, I wasn't filming.
So I still technically have no goal.
We saw that you got a goal.
Yeah, but there's no video evidence, so nobody else knows.
There's not video evidence of a lot of goals. I do not have to film every second of us playing. Not doing it.
She's inflating your numbers, Shannon. That's what she's doing.
How am I inflating these numbers?
Did you divide the teams by color, or?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
And then had to shuffle a little bit.
Yeah.
Hi, Shannon.
Howdy.
How's it going? My voice is just awful today.
Jump on that. Yeah, the numbers are pretty easy. I meant to be over there with a whistle and document.
Slacker. Man, slacking. Shannon slacking.
Get forward! Forward!
I don't think there's been a goal yet, has there?
I haven't noticed one.
It's okay, man. Take your time. Take your time. Go, boys.
Oh! This is more entertaining, though.
I don't think people would agree with that.
I could take a poll online.
Almost answered.
We are in Coquitlam. We're at Hickey Park. We always post the locations on Facebook. We make Facebook events so that people can see where and what time. Sorry, my voice is horrendous right now.
That's why I got
Well,
you the whistle.
normally, my voice is normally awful, but right now it's exceptional.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Chaos.
Go for a run. You got time. You got time.
no, our leaves aren't turning colors quite yet.
Not yet.
Give it a
I've been
couple
pulling them off
weeks.
the trees, though, trying to encourage them.
Shannon,
You can make fall happen if you want to.
I don't think that works that
You
way.
yank all the leaves off the tree, it's fall.
It's not. I don't
Pretty
think
sure.
that's accurate.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's pretty accurate. I asked myself, and I'm an expert.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah.
Shannon, hi Shannon.
Howdy, everybody. Good check. Trying real hard, Ringo. Trying real hard to be the shepherd.
right?
It's my favorite line from Pulp Fiction for a reason. Trying real hard, Ringo. Trying real hard to be the shepherd.
Are you seeing Beetlejuice 2 next weekend? Sure want to, and the kids really want to go see that one too. So
I thought this Beetlejuice.
yeah, it is Beetlejuice, but when somebody says Beetlejuice 2, I know exactly what movie they're talking about. It's definitely not cool here yet. We had false fall where we got a ton of rain, and then today it was all toasty again. It's still pretty warm, but luckily we're in the forest in the shade. But if we were in the sun, it'd be hot. I brought lots of water, and I brought ices because it's hot. And there's Shannon. There's Shannon. Well, here all seasons are a lot of rain. That's what happens when you're in a rainforest. Nice save.
Yvonne, are we enforcing the time for each game?
I mean, if we need to.
Because we're down, according to the timer, we're down to like 5.5 minutes. I
Okay,
think there's only
what's
been one
the-
goal.
That's why we did the timer, just so we wouldn't have the games that last like a half hour. I've never visited Ontario, no. Neither is Shannon.
I lived in Ontario.
We haven't visited Ontario though.
No.
And you were
there when I was a
tiny.
kid. Yeah.
He was tiny when he lived in Ontario. So we haven't visited a lot of places. It takes money to travel and time. Something we haven't ever had.
Nice check. So close.
Gosh, I wouldn't want to drive to Ontario. That sounds miserable. I am not a fan of driving in the first place, and driving somewhere that takes me a couple of days is not my idea of fun. I personally enjoy the off season. It's a bit more free time, and I actually get to see my husband, so it's nice when the season starts, but I also do appreciate the off season.
So does that mean the first game we played didn't go to 15 minutes?
Right.
Wow. We sucked. It's back to a more normal feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's right. He's really good. He hasn't been out for a while.
The sea
They might-
road trips
they
is
might go
just
on a
me
bit of a
doing a
run.
lot of driving, and I don't like driving. So it doesn't matter how much I plan it out, I'm still doing a lot of driving, and I don't like that.
I've been
So-
talking to Jennifer Lawrence a lot
Wow.
lately. Do you think I could get her to drive for us?
There you go.
Okay.
While I
She
do
seems reasonable.
take my kids on trips, because I like to go places with them, I really hate driving.
We're down to 2 minutes left. and it's a tie, so we need to do sudden death.
Somebody wants to know if you think Klingberg will retire within the next 3 years.
Oh, Klingberg's done now. Didn't play at all last season. I don't think Klingberg's coming back.
We don't need to do a sudden death or anything because it doesn't matter who wins or loses. We already know who's going off and playing the next game.
You really want to tell these boys that there was a tie?
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, roller hockey and just running are very different. This takes a lot of energy, all this running. Alright, well, here's the whistle.
You want the whistle?
You want me to blow it? You ready?
Go for it.
Okay, ready? That's 15!
15 minutes.
That's awful time, isn't it?
Here's the whistle.
1-1 though. What do we do?
I mean, if you want, but you also already know what team's going off. It's a tie. Oh, but you guys aren't old enough to remember ties in hockey, huh? What? Crickets is just cicadas. We don't have cicadas here. I've only ever once seen cicadas. I went to Missouri a few years ago and I was so confused. It sounded like car alarms. And then I found they were the huge bugs that would just fly into you. We don't have those here. There are not cicadas in Idaho unless they're in southern Idaho, and I've only been to southern Idaho like once when I was little. Northern Idaho is like Alberta.
I don't play us.
Mountain drop the ball. Oh, Santa's gonna drop the ball. Get up.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, Shannon skates in winter. We take the kids skating. And we got a lot of people that came out today. Lots and lots of people. Look at all these guys. Over there. Oh, they've got a ton of subs. So this is, the guys right here on the side are a part of one of the teams. The guys standing on this line are part of another team, but then there's guys that are sitting like along the fence, and then over there, they're off right now. I split it into 3 teams. We do 5-on-5, and we do to 3 goals or 15 minutes, whichever is first. Which reminds me, I didn't set the timer. But that way, with it being 5-on-5, there's a whole lot of subs, so people can play as much or as little as they want. Where did the ball go? Oh, it flew. These are all subscribers. Well, as far as I know, we do every once in a while have people that'll like bring their friends that have never seen the channel. But yeah, generally they're all subscribers. Some of these guys have been coming to meetups for years, so some of these guys we know pretty well. We always have people that have never been. I know there's a few guys here today that this is their first time coming. There is somebody with a Mariners jersey on. Actually, I think it's Seahawks. I think it's a Seahawk jersey, not Mariners. But yeah. We split it kind of into colors. So there's one team that's any color, one team that's white, and then one team that's dark. But then I had to shuffle a couple guys around to make them more even. Don't need helmets to run around.
Let's go. Evan almost had it, man. Bit more power, Jay. That was power, babe. That was a full shot.
Yep, everybody brings water. I bring a bunch of extra water. We have access to water to fill water bottles. I brought a whole cooler full of ices too because it's kind of hot. It's not too bad though because we're in the shade of the forest.
Forward.
When it's the off season, we usually do them about every other week. We had one last weekend, but we were doing another one just because it's a holiday weekend right before school starts, so a lot of people are free. We're gonna do our next one will be in 2 weeks, so. But we always post them on Facebook. We create an event so people can see.
Come on.
I think it's 2-0 for this game. I don't really keep track of the score too much. Hello. Yeah, pretty good day. It was quite toasty out today, but get to come out and play hockey. So that's always fun. I brought my whistle today too. Got my whistle. Nobody mouthing me off this time. That was close. Oh, yeah, there is Mariners. So somebody's wearing Mariners and then somebody else is wearing Seahawks. Right? I knew that. You were absolutely correct. I was thinking about the Seahawks shirt. I think the guy in the Mariners changed earlier. If you guys changed earlier so we could do the team's kind of somewhat color. No one wearing the Mets. Why would somebody be wearing Mets? Yeah, Shannon sure likes having these meetups. Gets to actually get out and play. Oh! Idaho potatoes jersey. Probably just be brown. Try and stay out of the way. Goodness. We're seeing it. Oh, that was close. Did I start the timer? I better check if I started the timer, right? I did good. Okay. What would a War of 1812 jersey look like, though? It has 4 minutes. I just checked. I mean, I guess you could have it with the White House burning on the front, but then I think that might make people kind of crabby if they didn't know War of 1812 history. That could look questionable.
Is it still first to 3, but if it doesn't get to
3
that
or 15 minutes, whichever comes first.
Okay. That's good.
That way we don't end up having a game that's 45 minutes long.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yep, it's hot, so there, and we have, look at all the subs. That's all the subs for one team, so it's like 8 subs, so they do short shifts so everybody gets to play. Nobody gets all worn out, too hot. Yeah, that's part of the reason why we really like this one. It gets shady early. We would normally do the meetups at like 4, but we knew since it's so hot today, we wouldn't want to have it until we had some shade. It worked out quite well. Yep, doing good. Definitely very sad news yesterday. It's always rough, isn't it? Shannon does almost always play defense. Oh, that was perfect timing, eh?
Oh, it's over 3?
30 seconds left.
Oh, what a buzzer beater. How close are we to time that? 28 seconds?
That worked well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just like good defensive players.
It's probably still in my purse.
I like it. All right, I'll be back.
Okay. Oh, goodness.
No matter what we're off, boys, that was good. That was a buzzer beater. Well, not really. It was 2-0, but like. No, I don't think they did they? Yeah. No, this is the perfect time to play where it's like sunny but it's shady, so
That's why we schedule it for this time. It got up to 31 today, but it doesn't feel super hot here. It feels really nice. It has to be at least 26 in the shade, I would think. So still warm, but not bad. Did we lose another ball? Or are they just looking for the one from earlier? Did we lose another ball, or are they looking for that first one? Well, I know that. That's why I'm saying. Right. Because there's a bunch of people looking for it. That's why we bring a bunch. No need to worry about it. Just grab a different one. That's why I bring a ton of balls. Because we always lose some in the forest. You guys don't need to worry about a ball if it gets lost in the woods. That's why I bring like 20. We bring a ton. We lose a couple every single time. Every time. That's why I have a whole bag full of them. I know how it works. No, no, because those are too hard.
Road warrior, okay.
I don't do the hard low bounce ones because we don't need people getting welts.
Right, yeah.
People don't have all the gear on.
Guys won't be high sticking.
Exactly.
It's not bouncing as much.
Exactly.
Because I hate that play behind it when they flick it over. Obviously, guys are going to start swinging away.
Yes.
Yeah. Do that.
Well, and since people don't wear gear, we don't need that. So.
Start swinging. I go, no, use your hands, fine, but don't even try that play.
Right. Which I'm very picky about which balls I bring to meetups.
Okay. You just fly that from Sports Check or?
Canadian Tire.
All right.
Canadian Tire has.
$5 a ball, eh? They're pretty
I get them in a set of 12.
okay. That's all right.
Yeah, they're not too bad. Oh, goodness. There you are. Brand new. It's not even scuffed up or anything. Oh, I see. You can see all the people here. There's all the people. Oh, Shannon did a jersey change. Hey, behave. I did not.
Point the camera at me.
You used to take camera being pointed at you.
Not by somebody else.
Not when it's being held.
Right.
Hey, behave.
Aha, nice.
Behave. Shannon.
Oh, I'm behaving all right. Yeah.
Don't know why they're on.
Why didn't anybody start playing?
Not sure. I brought a
That's why
ball
we have
out.
so many subs.
Yeah. Not sure. Extra goalies. There's so many hockey balls in the forest here. We didn't bring our kiddos today, but normally Adelaide likes to go in the forest and see how many she can find. It's usually quite a few. People are behaving much better this week. We've had that one for a few years.
I think I've had this one since 2019. Like we're looking at pre.
Yeah, I think that just happens to be one that just doesn't
Hasn't broken
break. A lot of other ones that we've bought since then have broke, but not that one. Oh, we do have the glow-in-the-dark hockey balls. The glow-in-the-dark balls come in the set. We are in Coquitlam at Hickey Park. Yeah. It's one of the nice things being in the forest. It cools down here so quickly. Nice and shady. And the sun's not in anybody's eyes. Works great. Are we good now? Oh, I just didn't know why everybody was stopped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Ding, ding, ding. Run off. Run off. Shannon has certain jerseys that he wears for meetups because they do run risk of getting damaged when being played in. So he doesn't have all jerseys in playable or up jerseys. I don't think he has a... Does he? Oh, But he was also careful. He didn't want to wear any that had his name on them today because his number is 13 and he didn't want to wear those for a meetup today.
Literally, you could literally see
That's why he didn't wear it last time.
Another guy blew out his blew out his knee or something. It wasn't even someone hit him. It's just like if I feel aggravated and over get. Well, what sucks to me is that I was wearing it off. Well, what it is like a lot of people have that debate, right? Okay, before you play because then your muscles aren't working.
We did get a really good turnout today. We got 4 goalies. Count, see how many people we have. No, 39 players, not including goalies.
Oh fuck, wrong guy. Oh shit. I remember him primarily as a defense. Yeah, you got him juke, man. You got him juke. You got time. At that point, he's you got D2.
If we had a swear box, I'd be rich.
Hey, no one's neglected here. Just talk to Shannon. He'll put you on.
There's just a ton of teams. Oh,
There's 3 teams. Talk to him. Talk to her. She'll put you on. Okay.
let me see. I am the lady that you talk
She's very
to.
patient and tolerable. I know she can talk to.
Yeah, I mean, I just showed up. If I could play, cool. If not, whatever.
You can absolutely play.
Yeah.
I'm thinking probably this team right here.
Okay.
The one that's mostly dark colors.
Okay.
Can go stand with them
nice
and
move.
they'll
Guys
play.
over there.
All these guys right on the line, yeah. Can join them. Nobody should be playing in a way that they need mouthpiece and goggles. Really, they just wear gloves because you can get hit in the hand with a ball or a stick. Some of the guys wear shin guards, but other than that, most people are not wearing gear. They're not supposed to be playing full on. We're not doing slap shots or cross checking or anything like that. In our many years of having meetups, we've only had a couple of skinned legs. We did have one dislocated shoulder, but on them there was Shannon got the high stick to the face in our first Vegas meetup. But other than that, we really haven't had injuries because people are pretty chill. Day, month, year is the way you say the date. Goes smallest to largest. Yeah. Again, he doesn't need to wear goggles and mouthpiece. Nobody else does either. This is a chill game.
Wait, what is it? 1-0? What's our timer at home now?
Canada does use both. No ball hockey courts. That's too bad. A lot of our parks have them. That or they'll be ball hockey and lacrosse. And so sometimes they'll have the lacrosse nets or they'll have nets that you can switch out. And then there's the school little hockey areas, but those are smaller. They're like a third of the size and they'll have the metal nets. Most schools have those if they've got the outdoor play area.
Forward!
We actually have 3 goalies that are rotating out. You can tell who's on your team because you look at who's on your team. The colors are somewhat separated. There's dark, light, and colors because there's 3 teams. Only a few people on the teams are other than that, but you just look who's on your team. They manage pretty well.
All right, guys. Let's win this game so we can keep playing. Oh, shit.
There you go!
You cannot give a guy like that. What? Yeah, he's been playing in these games. Yeah, there you go, there you go! Well, let's put it this way. Hockey's one of the things we look forward to. And if it's what you look forward to, right? Yeah, he plays for like 3 teams. Poet team and then Shannon Skanes team. And then we're off that. He's actually the one who got me on the Blaine. Never played again. I mean, if you played for them in the team, yeah, that means you're good. I'll admit, I'm not really this guy. I'm good in certain aspects. Good pass. Oh, shit. Hockey's in there.
Get it!
No! Oh, is he through? Oh! I've been watching. Oh, yeah, go! Oh, shoot it!
Yep. Yep, I've got the timer on.
About 90 seconds. No, he's scoring now? I don't know if he won. No one's going to... I know one of the other guys that... Hold on. They like to get the ball out of it.
Whoa, buddy! 40 seconds!
Adelaide would love to be the ref. She's not here today. We didn't bring our kiddos. Malachi was having a bit of a day, so thought it'd be better to have the kiddos at home. We end up being here quite a long time, so.
Make that right play. That's it. That's it.
You okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, never heard of me.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't have to blow the whistle. Yeah, right? Got a lot of weight. It's bare meat.
First one I've had all day.
His contract ran up while people were assuming that there was something involved before he even saw the rescue and everything. And he didn't get a contract until people probably know. Technically, he's away. And then it happened. And he had to come to
We need one more winger. No, I'm playing D today.
How's it going?
Good.
Has
Has
Shannon
Shannon
ever been
ever been
goalie?
goalie?
When I was 15, not out at one of these.
Not for meetups.
No.
People wouldn't be able to stand and chat with them then.
No, exactly.
How's it going, Shannon?
Not bad. How you been doing?
Not too bad.
How's the live streaming going?
Oh, that would be nice going to Adelaide, but no, I'm talking about my daughter, Adelaide, who loves coming to the meetups.
True.
She really likes coming to meetups.
Boys are indifferent.
Out of
but she
the
likes coming.
yeah, out of the kids, Adelaide loves coming to meetups. So everybody's always so nice to her.
Just stay home.
Gabriel likes coming. He likes wandering around in the forest.
So he doesn't come for the game.
Nah.
I'll drop it.
Hey, Shannon. Somebody asked a question. Let me see if I can get it. Shannon, behave.
I'm behaving. Who's not behaving?
Thoughts on Bruins signing Tyler Johnson to a PTO?
Right. I mean, Johnson was decent for Chicago. I'm kind of surprised he needs a PTO, but I think it's a foot speed thing. So as long as he shows he can keep up, then Boston will probably sign him and put him on the fourth line. Take the shot. Right
Nice.
for 5 hole.
I need to turn the timer on.
one may not last 15 minutes.
We've only had 2 make it to the 15.
I think that goalie's getting tired. I just couldn't get a good shot on him that game. That's all. Yeah, see, he didn't hold that one either. Not as much O'Doyle rules energy today.
Right?
Okay. Thanks for coming up. I'm gonna say probably in 2 weeks. Probably in 2 weeks. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, this is that time of day where people start leaving. It's not that hot though.
No, this is really nice.
But it's better. You should try running around for a while. The sweat will make you nice and cool too.
I'd
Wanna
rather
see?
not. No.
You sure?
Yeah.
We're married. It's okay.
No, I don't need your cooties.
But in our vows, you said
I
specifically
did not.
cooties.
I did not. Just because you deleted our wedding video does not change what I said.
I'm sorry. Were you ever going to watch that again?
What kind of silly question is that?
I didn't know. Watch it. We're going to renew our vows anyway. I think we should do it at Disney.
That would be so fun.
Yeah, I think we should do it at Disney in February. Maybe start messaging them now. And I'll start the email with, do you know who I am? There you go.
Oh, Shannon. Hi, Shannon.
Howdy, howdy.
Pardon?
He's complaining about other people slashing. He slashed me earlier. What the hell? He slashed me earlier. He hit me in the ankle. What the hell? I didn't say anything. Next time I'll whine like a bitch too. Sorry.
Are there no alternates in the NHL this year? Aren't there?
I think there are. I think
there?
with the switch over to Fanatics, I've heard they're still using the thirds. I'd heard
Yeah,
conflicting reports that they weren't going
I
to, but
thought they were.
come. Go, 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 go. Good
Oh.
centering pass, just not quite there. I really should have taken one of the brothers for my team when they showed up late. Because they can play defense or forward and they're pretty darn good. And that's why we use a soft ball. Because guys get hit with it and they're okay. Good block.
Are these courts common in Canada?
What's
Well,
that?
here, I don't know about all of Canada.
I think so.
I haven't traveled all of Canada, but I would assume so.
Well,
Because, like,
east of here, most areas you can have like an actual rink.
right, that's
So they'd
true.
have actual outdoor rinks that during the summer would be street hockey too.
So there's the city ones. There's a bunch of them, like in parks and stuff. And then when you're further east, they've got the city ones that freeze. We don't have very many of the freezing ones because it's not cold enough here. But there is a public one downtown Vancouver. But parks frequently have the hockey areas, and then schools have them too, but the school ones are about a third of the size of this, and they have the metal like chain link nets.
Yeah, like we play in Chilliwack. The one in Chilliwack's small like that.
Yeah, the school ones generally are tiny.
Well, because they're for like little kids.
Right.
You don't want to have little
This
kids
would be
out on
so much running. This is a lot of running when you play. But people play on rollerblades on these too.
Well, we used to play on like smaller courts, and we played 3-on-3, but this court just works the best.
This is a nice one.
Yep.
There's another one that's pretty close that we really like, but that one's frequently full of people.
And you can only book 2 hours at a time.
Okay, stop. No, it's not. Tripping over a stick is not slashing. That's not what slashing is. Knock it off.
That's enough.
See what I have to do?
Here comes the
You
dad
can
boy.
leave if you're going to act like that. You know better. I've talked to you before. If you're going to act like that, you can leave.
You slashed me earlier, and you didn't apologize for that, so. Uh-huh. That was an actual slash.
I never say any consolation, Shannon. I can do much worse.
Okay, if you're
I
going to
can
keep
do a
it
hell
up,
of a lot
leave.
worse, too. Go.
It does not need to be an issue every time. If you're going to act like that, leave.
Right-handed?
Every time. Every time. Every
Every time.
spell. That's the reason I have this.
Every time.
Here. We do. Yeah. Right here. That.
Black one right here.
Yep. Hey, you guys gotta hear my mom voice. Actually, I don't generally have to talk to my kids like that.
My dad voice.
Yeah. They listened well before that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Trying to get out of the way. I've never been to Toronto, so I don't know. This is, yeah, I'm from here. This is where my family is from. So I haven't done a ton of traveling for Canada. I've only been in BC and Alberta, so I don't have an opinion of which is better. Just a guy that comes to most of the meetups and is frequently a prick. And he is told every single time that we don't play like that, and that behavior is not acceptable, and he likes to argue about it every single meetup. He is told before we even start playing every meetup that we don't behave like that. But some people just have to be all macho or something and just can't handle being decent.
How many years have I played with Jordan where we like playfully, you know,
Right.
little slash here and there,
Right.
little body check here and there? It's not
Right, but you're not actually
We're not mad.
threatening somebody.
Even the time
so.
you ran me over in the corner, I wasn't mad about it. So like, holy crap. A lot of O'Doyle rules.
Yes.
Everybody needs to look up O'Doyle rules.
Right, there you go. I'm thinking after this game, I'll probably end the stream just so I don't have to keep holding my phone. Okay, there's a dog. There you go. You guys gotta see a dog.
Go Popeye.
That's the highlight.
The white team, this is their second game, right? I think we're out against the black team. Oh no, we're out against the white team next. Oh, this could be fun.
They're in the bin.
Yeah.
I brought them. Oh. Did I start the timer for this one?
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty sure you did.
Oh, yeah, I did. There's 5 minutes. Behave. Shannon. Whoa. Shannon has jokingly dropped his mitts before.
I what?
Jokingly dropped your mitts before
Yep.
with some of the guys.
Yep.
Because a lot of these guys we've had come to meetups for years. A lot of these guys we know pretty darn well.
My goal earlier. Taking a bush of two-hander. First robbed me of my glory.
Oh no, sad stick. Oh. Are all of our sticks loaned out? Do we have a few more? Those aren't ours, are they? Oh, we have black ones.
Somebody off on.
Yeah. Well, I know we've lent out other sticks, so. Disneyland in 22 days. We'll have so much fun in Disneyland. Oh, Florida, you're really far. That's really, really far. Is it really hot there? I would assume it's super hot because Florida and all of the bugs. That's what I know about Florida. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, there you go. Right? I got my whistle. So. Oh, fun. Aiden?
I intentionally
One day I would like to go to Florida and go to Disney World. That looks really cool. Aren't the bugs ginormous in Florida? Florida and Australia. Bugs. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's game.
Would I like to go to Tampa? I like going places that I've never been to, so. Anywhere I haven't been, I always think it'd be cool to go and just see it, because I haven't. Oh.
blow that whistle out of me.
All right, so I think we're going to end the stream here. My voice is kind of shot. Not that I'm talking too much. See all these lovely people. This is Coquitlam. We always post where the meetups are going to be, the time and location on Facebook, and we make an event. It's almost always at this court, but every once in a while we'll go somewhere else. But we always put that on a Facebook event, and then I try and remember to post it in the community tab on YouTube. I did not this week, but still had a ton of people, even though I didn't post it on YouTube. I have answered it a couple times, but that's okay. But yeah, this is Coquitlam. We're at Hickey Park. That's where we normally play, because look at this court. How fabulous is this? Oh, no, we don't have any planned. We're going to try and do one this week, though. Oh, and that's the timer. So that was perfect timing. Okay, I'm going to end this now. Lovely seeing you guys. Okay, just a second. Let me try and close this. Where's the button? There we go.